What if I told you that you're leaving tens of thousands of dollars on the table every single month just because you only know how to pitch one type of real estate deal? If you want to go from closing 1 or 2 out of 10 leads to 8, 9, even 10 out of 10 leads, then today's lesson is going to flip the game for you. Champ, I've been an entrepreneur since 9th grade in high school and a real estate investor since 2006, and all that time I've never borrowed money from a sticky banker or held a resume job. Today's session, today's lesson, is about how to close 9 out of 10 seller leads, even when they say no to your initial offer. Because let's keep it real, most investors close 1, maybe 2 deals out of every 10 leads. That's horrible math when you're spending thousands in marketing or hours doing cold calls. So how do I close almost every lead I talk to? I use 2 briefcases. Let me explain. The 2 briefcases, investor versus realtor tools. When you show up to talk to a seller, imagine you're carrying 2 briefcases with you. Briefcase number 1, the investor tools. These are your traditional off-market real estate strategies. Cash offers, subject to deals. Wraparound mortgages, lease options. Owner financing. Wholesaling, fix and flip, buy and hold. These tools are powerful and they've made me a lot of money. But here's the truth, most gurus won't tell you. These tools only work for a small percentage of sellers. Most sellers don't qualify for or won't accept these kinds of offers. So if this is the only bag you've got, you're throwing away money every day. Which brings us to briefcase number 2, the realtor service-based tools. This is the briefcase that 99% of investors ignore, and it's costing them big time. Inside the realtor briefcase are tools like a flat fee MLS listings, referrals to a listing agent, rental placement help, property management referrals, helping them find a new home or rental, connecting them to mortgage pros or credit repair, and more. And here's the kicker. Sometimes the realtor briefcase is the bridge that brings them back to accept your investor offer later. Let me break it down. Real-world example, why 2 briefcases work. Let's say a seller calls you. They want top dollar. You offer them $150K on a $200K house, creative terms, maybe sub 2 or a wrap. They say no. Old you would have walked away, but not anymore. Instead, you say, "Hey, Mr. Seller, have you considered listing on the MLS with a flat fee service to test the waters? I can connect you to someone right now." They love it. You didn't pressure them. You helped them. 2 weeks go by. House still hasn't sold. Now guess who they trust? You. That's when they say, "Hey, Mike, is that offer still good?" And now you get the deal. Not because you pushed, but because you solved their real problem first. That's how I close 9 out of 10. The power of micro wins. Listen, not every transaction will be a 5-figure check. But the more times your cash register goes ching-ching, the faster your bank account grows. I've made money by referring sellers to my flat fee MLS partner, connecting them to rental agents, helping them relocate, getting property management set up, and a dozen other little deals. But all those micro wins grease the wheels for the big wins. And more importantly, it builds your rep as someone who solves problems, not just someone who wants a deal. How to get started if you're new. Now, if you're brand new and don't know how to negotiate spot deals or talk to sellers, you need a simple game plan to build momentum. That's exactly why I created the new flip. This is the smartest way to start flipping and making money today without needing cash, credit, or a license. I designed the new flip to teach you negotiation, hustle, deal spotting, confidence with sellers, all while flipping everyday stuff like bicycles. This is exactly how I got started, flipping bikes from garages and apps while sharpening the skills that made me a real estate killer. Grab your copy at thenewflip.com. To reboot. If you're stuck, overwhelmed, or feel like you're spinning your wheels, it's not your marketing, it's not the leads, it's your mindset. Reboot is my personal reset designed to help you. Rewire your brain, overcome fear, build bulletproof confidence, and take massive daily action. I made this for hustlers who want more but feel like they've hit a wall. Start your reset now at myrealestatedojo.com. Reboot. Closing thoughts, become a superhero closer. At the end of the day, you need to think like a superhero problem solver. You don't need a magic pill. You need 2 briefcases, massive action, and discipline. No shortcuts, no excuses. Whether you're broke, starting from zero, or already closing deals, the path forward is simple. Solve problems, serve sellers, and open that cash register over and over again. So, champ, are you ready to become a 9 out of 10 closer? Let's go. Like this content? Hit that like button. Drop a comment. Subscribe for more creative real estate investing content. Turn on notifications. Always remember you are braver than you believe. Stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and twice as beautiful as you'd ever imagined. Rumi. Don't take no for an answer. Much love and peace.